Shin jama'an tambaye ku, kuna buƙatar kallon fina-finai da waƙoƙi na Hausa kyauta a wayoyinku?
Kwarai kuwa!
To ayi kenan ku fito da wayoyinku. Ku an ta yanzu a Google Play Store a cikin akwatin nema sai ku kafta MDTV. Kamar dai da kuke gani zai fito haka sai ku dangwale shi. Kuna dangwalarsa zai fito muku da waje kamar haka. Kawai sai ku kafta install. Ba tare da bata lokaci ba zai san gaba muku wannan manhaja a cikin wayoyinku. Ai ko yana gaba sai ku danna open. To daga nan zai nuna muku duk abin da manhaja ta kunsa. Kama daga sabbin fina-finai, fina-finan barkwanci, waƙoƙin Hausa da sauransu. Daga cikin singin fina-finan da suke akwai sai ku zaɓi wanda kuke so ku kafta kallo. Kai tsaye daga cikin wayoyinku ba tare da wata lokaci ba. Yayin da kuma aka gaba da fina-finai ana so a koma bangaren waƙoƙi daga cikin manhaja sai an taya makaftar waƙoƙi inda za ka kalli waƙoƙi kala-kala daban-daban daga fina-finan Hausa ba tare da biyan ko sisi ba. Duk a cikin wannan manhaja mai suna MDTV. To sai ku san ka mota. Fece! Albishirinku, ƙwari ko ja, to ni shudi nake so. Ku dai saurare ni nan, kuna da gani abin da nake a wayata. Manhaja ta MD Films na sauke, domin shege kwarkwatocin idanuna. Wato singin fina-finan Hausa ne a ciki da yawa. Ga su nan iri-iri daban-daban launi-launi nau'i-nau'i.
Amma akwai na barkwanci?
Ta, bari ma ka ga. Hayya, ai kallo za ka yi ka cancare yadda ya kamata.
Kai amma fa abun ba magana.
Ai kundi ne na fina-finai da waƙoƙin Hausa zuriya. Kodumo za ka yi iya kodumo ina gaya ma.
Ka ce yau ba bacci kenan.
In ka sauke manhajar ba, ga ta nan dai kuna ganin ta. Manhajar MD Films. Ku kuma musu ta daga Google Play Store. Kuma ku tafa min.
Yes, I can hear you. You mean Jabir has not given any positive information up to now? Oh my God. This boy is very headstrong. But sir, let him suffer more. Do all you can. The ball is in your court. All I'm after is my money. Okay. I am looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
You underwent all kinds of torture, but you refused to say the truth. Now it is time for you to face the most difficult situation.
Everything I have told you is true, and no amount of...
Very well then. Corporal. Yes, sir. Continue with the interrogation. We have no time to lose.
As I told you, Hajia, my name is Abdul Malik. Jabir and I have been friends for long. I work in Abuja. That is why I did not know all that was happening until yesterday. Until yesterday, when my wife and I went to the shop in which Jabir works.
What happened to Jabir has put all of us in a difficult situation. And I don't know anyone who can help him out of. I approached Alaji twice about the matter, but nothing came out of it.
Take heart, Hajia. I will go and meet Alaji Balarabe myself. And if he doesn't listen to me, I will go to the police station directly. Just take it easy.
Thank you so much, Abdul Malik.
You're welcome, Hajia.
May Allah reward you for your goodwill.
By the grace of God, very soon this case will come to an end.
Thank you.
I assure you this.
Thank you.
Hajia, please take this money. Use it.
Abdul Malik, I'm grateful. Thank you. May Allah help you in life.
Ameen. Ameen.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Hajia. All will be fine. I'm sure you will come with good news very soon. Jabir will be free and you will smile again. So I'll be going now. But all will be fine, God willing.
Thank you.
Sir, allow me to see him, please.
You introduce yourself as his friend, so why do you want to see him?
I just want to have a word with him. His mom have been worried since this incident happened, and I think it is my duty to assure her that all will be fine with her son.
Do you know the magnitude of the crime he committed?
Yes, I was told that his boss sent him with some money, and the money got stolen.
So, are you saying he's not guilty?
That is not what I mean, sir.
So what do you mean?
If possible, sir, I want you to grant me his bail. After the bail, we will be able to settle this case.
We cannot grant you the bail of a criminal of this kind. If you want him out, let him tell us the truth or show us where the money is. Else, we charge him to court.
Sir, I think taking him to court will not be the solution. We can settle everything out of court.
Your friend Jabir is not interested in settling out of court. Because he refused to tell us where he had kept the money.
To the best of my knowledge, sir, Jabir is just unfortunate to find himself in such situation. Because the Jabir I know is nice and honest. And I think if you adopt another means of investigating this matter, the truth will come out.
So what are you implying? That we do not know our job? Are you trying to teach us how to do our job?
Far from it, sir. That is not what I mean. What I mean is try to get to the root of the problem.
Okay. Come and see him first.
Thank you very much, sir.
Jabir, we thank God that you are free now. So you have to be more careful with your enemies.
God willing, I will be more careful. An incident of this nature will never happen again by the grace of God.
May it be so. By the way, Abdul Malik is your sincere friend. So you have to take him more seriously. May Allah reward him.
Abdul Malik is a good Samaritan. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Now, when are you going back to work? It seems you are getting much better.
I will go back shortly. It is an opportunity for me to exonerate myself from people's accusations.
Allah is the supreme judge. You can go back to your room. Let me do some housework before Mabaruka returns.
Okay, mommy.
Jabir, what are you here for?
I have come back to continue with my job.
Have you come back to continue with your job, or have you come back to cheat me again?
Alhaji, I have never cheated you before, but you fail to understand this fact.
To understand. Jabir, do you have the audacity to tell me that I fail to understand? It is a matter of money. You are really a bad boy. So, do you have the guts to come back here and tell me that I failed to understand? Okay, let me remind you this. That I am in the best position to understand everything because I gave you my money and you diverted it. Jabir, let me inform you that you are no longer a worker in my supermarket. And I regret ever knowing you in my life, you fraudster. Get out. Get out of my office.
Alhaji, try to understand my point. I want you to see the truth.
Are you the one to show me the truth? You can never.
Help me, please. Allow me to continue working for you.
Jabir, I have told you that the die is cast.
Alhaji, you have been hard on me. Please help me.
Yes, I know you prefer education to business. Now go and get money from education if you can. Now, leave my office before you face a serious embarrassment. leave my office before you face a serious embarrassment.
Jabir, it is time for me to talk to you now. The doctor told us you were in depression. That is why the accident happened.
Mommy, I was not in any depression.
So you mean the doctor told us a lie?
Oh, Mommy, but...
Look, Jabir, apart from the doctor, I myself understand that you were depressed and you were trying to hide something from me.
I'm not hiding anything from you.
Did anything happen when you went to the shop? Talk to me. I'm your mother. If you don't share your feelings with me, with whom will you share them?
Mommy, Alhaji gave me a dismissal.
He gave you a dismissal? Oh dear. My goodness.
Basma, I'm sorry for what I will tell you now.
What do you mean, Jabir?
I don't want to tell you what is on my mind, but I have to. Basma, I want you to remove my love from your heart.
Jabir, are you in your senses? How would you tell me this? You know that your love has run deep in me.
I decided to take this action because it is the only way out. Considering the problems I'm facing.
What difficulties are you facing that will affect our relationship?
I have to distance myself from you for fear of being regarded as a deceiver.
You're confusing me more, Jabir. Please tell me if I've committed any offense against you.
You didn't commit any offense against me. In fact, I'm the one to offend you if I continue dating you.
Why would you offend me by dating me further?
My employer, Alhaji Balarabe Mekadara, fired me based on the allegation that I had cheated him.
Alhaji Balarabe Mekadara?
Yes.
Was he your employer?
Yes. Do you know him?
Wow. This is a double whammy for me. Jabir, Alhaji Balarabe is my father.
Your father? Are you serious?
I'm serious. He's my father.
This is amazing. But why are you living in this house?
Inna is my maternal grandmother. And she's also Abba's grandmother. Our mother died when we were young. After the death of our mother, our father failed to give us proper care and education. I managed to finish secondary school with the help of Inna. But Abba attended only primary school. He has been leading a terrible life since he was a kid. And nobody gives him moral training.
What was the cause of your moving here to live with Inna?
I decided to move in here and live with Inna after my father ejected me from his house.
I have followed you here to see what has prevented you from coming out of this room so far. Basma, you must quickly leave my house.
Daddy, please. Please don't eject me from this house. Daddy, if you reject me, where will I go?
There are many places you can go in this town to continue your schooling. You cannot continue to be in my house if you have insisted on going to school rather than getting married. And my last warning to you is, don't you ever think of coming back to this house for me to assist you financially in your studies. You will never get a penny from me.
Albishirinku, fari ko ja? To ni shudi nake so. Ku dai saurare ni nan, kuna da gani abin da nake a wayata. Manhaja ta MD Films na sauke, domin shaƙe kwarkwatocin idanuna. Wato singin fina-finan Hausa ne a ciki da yawa. Ga sunan iri-iri daban-daban launi-launi nau'i-nau'i.
Amma akwai na barkwanci?
Ta, bari ma ka ga. Hayya, ai kallo za ka yi ka cancare yadda ya kamata.
Kai amma fa abun ba magana.
Ai kun dire na fina-finai da waƙoƙin Hausa zuriyan. Kodumo za ka yi iya kodumo ina gaya ma. Ta,
Ka ce yau ba bacci kenan.
in ka sauke manhajar ba, ga ta nan dai kuna ganin ta. Manhajar MG Films. Ku kuma muso ta daga Google Play Store. Kuma ku tafa min.
Daddy. Daddy, you should fear God. Remember that I'm your daughter. And I have the right to...
How dare you talk to me like that? Basma.
At this level of your education, you tell me to fear God? Now, take your bag and leave my house.
At this level of your education, you have the courage to talk back to me? Only God knows how badly you will misbehave if you acquire.
Who know my predicament?
Basma,
Yes, Jabir.
I will be with you forever.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, Basma. Because you and I are on the same boat. And I'm sorry for what I've said about your father.
I understand you, Jabir. By the way, for how long have you been working under my father?
Basma.
Yeah.
Is that Abba?
Yes, it's him.
He was there when Alaji gave me the money that was stolen.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Abba, what's the matter?
You are rude. What has brought this guy here?
Are you not the one who has stolen our father's money? Do you think I cannot recognize you?
Abba, what is this?
Move aside, or else I will slap you.
Abba! Jabir!
Hey!
Jabir, please. Jabir. Abba, please. Abba, please don't do this. Jabir, please. Please, Jabir, don't mind him, okay? I'm sorry.
You slap her again, I will slap you too.
Oh my God! What is happening? Oh my God! What is happening? Why? Who slapped you? Who slapped you?
Abba!
Abba! Why did you slap her? Why?
She and this boy treated me rudely.
You are a liar, Abba. I know you are bad habit.
Hey, whenever I see you again, I will knock your head off.
What? Jabir is in big trouble. After what he did to me, he is now dating my daughter Basma.
Daddy, when I saw him with her, I intended to break him into pieces, if not because of Inna's intervention.
Abba, it is really kind of you to bring me this information. Abba, take this for the good news. You can go now, but keep monitoring them.
Thank you, Daddy.
Welcome to our house.
I am not here for you to give me a welcome. I have come to give your child a strong warning. Where is he?
Alhaji, what is the matter? What has he done to you again?
Woman, if you want to know what your child has done to me, tell me if he's in this house. Where is he?
He's around. And that is his room.
Where? Come on. Jabir, I have come to give you a strong warning. I have been told that you are dating Basma. Basma is my daughter. And let me warn you before your mother that from today on, never talk to Basma again.
Alhaji, is Basma your daughter?
Ask your son. He's in a better position to give you the answer. And let me inform you this. You will never set your eyes on Basma again. I will marry her off.
Why would Alhaji come here and disgrace me before you?
Be patient, Jabir. This problem will be history. I cannot stop you from dating Basma. I can only beg you to distance yourself from her. If you do that, you will save our face.
Mommy, if I part with Basma now, Alhaji has succeeded in separating me from all my happiness.
Jabir, you have no choice. You have to part with her. This is an order from me and you cannot defy it.
Why are you still crying? Why? Are you not afraid of causing yourself More trouble? Patience and prayer are the only solution, not crying. Wipe your eyes and resign yourself to fate.
Inna, why Daddy doesn't pity me? My mother is dead. But he always makes me unhappy.
That is why I have told you to be patient. He's your father, and his judgment is final.
Inna, does this mean that I have lost Jabir and my education? Life without Jabir for me is a life of misery. I cannot survive without him.
Wipe your eyes, Basma. I will do my best, okay? But you know, I cannot compel your father.
Thank you, Inna.
You are
You see, Alajimira, I told you, the office is locked. You can see.
Please, Alajibala, be more patient. We will soon have access to Al Agent by the grace of Allah. Please.
I hope so.
Having access to him is the only thing that will allow us to know what is going on.
Having access to him is my obsession. Hello. Yes. May I know who's speaking, please? Yes, I'm Al-Hajj Balarabi. What?
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. It is over.
What has happened?
It is over, Alhaji Muda. I have been made bankrupt.
Why have you said so? Please. Tell me, what has happened? What is going on, Alhaji Bala?
Alhaji Muda, we've had a wasted journey. Let's go home.
Come on, tell me, what happened?
Alhaji Muda, the goods I ordered through Ali agent have been seized by the customs.
The order has been seized by the customs?
Yes.
How come? Is that what you have been told on the phone?
They have just called me from their headquarters.
I'm very sorry. Sorry.
Here is the paper. It contains the general map of the house. Read it and see.
When shall we go?
What sort of person are you? Are you not smarter than me? The date is written on the paper.
Okay.
See it.
I have seen it.
Do we have all the equipment that we need for the job?
We have all the equipment we need for the job.
We are only waiting for the day. And Chakra has promised that if we do this job successfully, there will be a better opportunity.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
Jabir, your present position is a product of patience and determination. So honesty is the best policy. Should always be your guiding force.
God willing, I will continue to be honest and hardworking. Just keep praying for me.
I always pray for you, and I will never stop praying for you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Now, before you go back to work, I will want you to do me a favor.
Okay. What favor, Mom?
I want you to go and visit your old employer, Alhaji Balarabe, and sympathize with him, please.
Alhaji Balarabe? What has happened to him?
I don't know exactly, but I was told he is in a difficult situation, and the supermarket has already been closed.
Mommy, have you forgotten what he did to me? Have you forgotten how he made me suffer and shed tears? I'm sorry, Mommy. I can't set my eyes on him. But I wish him well.
You are right, my son. But I want you to understand. Two wrongs do not make a right. And if you are kind to someone who is unkind to you, God will always reward you and bless you.
Okay, Mommy. God willing, I will visit him before I go back.
That's my son. I pray Allah should provide you with children that will obey you too.
Thank you, Mommy. May it be so.
Thank you, my son.
My name is Inspector Nazir Ilyas, as you can see. These are my colleagues.
Sir, I know why you're here. Just arrest him. I'm already disappointed with my life. Yes.
Alhaji, we don't understand you. Do you mean you are aware of the case that involves your son?
My son? Who?
Alhaji, 3 days back, the police arrested some young men trying to commit robbery in a particular house in this town. One of them attempted to run away. The police shot him in the leg. At present time, he's in the hospital. And investigations have revealed that his name is Abubakar Alhaji Balarabi, also known as Abba. We are sure that he is your son.
That is why I told you to arrest me. My life is disappointing. And Abba has got me into another trouble. Please arrest me.
Therefore, the Commissioner of Police has ordered us to come and arrest you so that you can see your son and answer some questions. Our car is outside. Let's go.
So, with the permission of the police, we have now decided to transfer him to another hospital. But I assure you that the operation will require a lot of expenses. And delaying the operation can cause a serious problem, which may lead to cutting off the leg.
Come in, please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, Jabir, the secretary to the deputy director. Congratulations, Jabir. Your request has been granted by the ministry. The Caesar you report to in your application will be auctioned to you by the customs authority. The approval letter is here for you to sign. My signature is already there.
Thank you, sir, very much for your efforts. How much is the amount you will pay?
It is not much. It is only 800,000 naira, which you will pay through the bank. As soon as they received the money, the goods will be released.
Thank you, sir. I will do that as soon as possible.
You are welcome, Mr. Jabir.
Thank you, sir.
What happened has forced me into deciding to sell my major assets. When the dust settles, I'll be able to recover the assets. And this house is one of the assets to be affected. Yes. But don't worry. I am not going to sell this house. I will simply mortgage it. The bank is ready to help.
But Alhaji, don't you think that this action is risky? Remember, you have told me that you owe the bank another amount of money.
Yes, it is risky, Ralia. But there's no option. Ralia. Khadija. You are my wives. We've been facing challenges together.
Alhaji, please take heart. Please.
Be patient, Alhaji.
You should stop shedding tears and submit yourself to Allah. The same Allah who made you rich in the beginning is capable of bringing back your riches in the present. You see, the Prophet of Allah ﷺ says, if you were truly to depend on God, He will make provisions for you the same way He makes provisions for the birds. So please just take heart.
But Ralia, yes, hello. Who am I speaking with? Who is speaking, please? Jabir? Yes, I can hear you, Jabir. Okay, yeah. Okay. MashaAllah. Jabir, I am quite happy with the good news. MashaAllah. I have no words to thank you, Jabir. I am deeply grateful. May Allah bless you. Oh, okay. Get from you.
Who called you Alhaji? I can see that you're not in a happy mood.
I am happy now. My riches are back. My order has been released.
Okay. But I heard you mentioning Jabir.
Yes.
Was he the one who called you?
Jabir facilitated the release of my goods through their ministry.
The same guy that you jailed? This is amazing. Oh, congratulations.
As you're all aware, I've organized this dinner in order to show my gratitude to Almighty Allah for bringing back my wealth after I had lost all hope. My wealth has come back to me through a person I had never expected to meet again. I mean Jabir. So we thank God for his mercy. My special thanks go to Jabir. Without him and his education, things will not be fine with me and all of you. Therefore, Jabir deserves our gratitude. I've indeed learned a great lesson from Jabir's life. I have now understood that every solution lies in education. By the way, I allowed my daughter Basma to come back to this house after realizing my mistake. Ralia also did everything possible to complete her NCE, which I now value. So, I will now allow you to eat and drink in celebration.
Abba, how do you feel?
I feel better, Daddy.
MashaAllah.
Appa, are you feeling better now?
Yes, my sister. I'm feeling much better. Where is Inna? She has not visited me.
Ine is at home. She's also ill. But I'm very sure she's going to visit you soon.
Abba, Jabir is here to visit you also.
Abba, I hope you will get well soon.
Abba, why have you started crying? No. Be patient, okay? Don't worry. Your leg will not be cut off, alright?
Daddy, I'm not crying for my leg. I am crying because I remember what you told me, that Jabir was the one who facilitated the delivery of your order. Forgive me, Jabir. I did injustice to you by destroying the relationship between you and my father and you and Basma. I now realize that you are very good and you are more useful than me. Daddy, I was the one who stole the money that you sent Jabir to the bank with. After my attempt of stealing the money in Ralia's room failed.
Abba, what are you saying?
Daddy, I was the thief, not Jabir. I was the thief, Daddy, not Jabir.
Thanks, Jabir. I'm glad.
Daddy, please, I want to go back to school so I will be like Jabir.
No problem, Abba. If you fully recover, you will definitely go back to school. Okay? Jabir, I was wrong to punish you for a crime you did not commit. Please do me a favor and forgive me. If I were educated, I wouldn't do what I did. I made the mistake of treating you unjustly.
No problem, Alhaji. I forgive you. Let bygones be bygones.
Thank you, Jabir.
Now, who can read this sentence? No, this is not for you. Fatima, you. The boy
is reading a book.
Yay! Come on, clap for her!
Ralia, the teacher.
Thank you, Alhaji.
Well done. You're welcome. I'll be going out now.
Oh, okay. I wish you safe journey. May Allah protect you from enemies.
May it be so. Bye-bye.
Now back to our lesson. A book, the boy.
Jabir, I'm really glad that we're back together. We were separated a long time ago. But I never lost hope in our relationship.